Something I often need reminding of, because I love grammar and I love teaching it in context and just seeing it really stick for my students, is that grammar isn't everything, and that my students are not professional writers, and that I need to kind of just ease up and back off a little bit. Because let's think about professional writers, right? So first of all, they just have this inborn ability to write well. That same inborn ability that our students have in lots of other things like skateboarding and decorating cakes. A professional writer just has that talent. They have that knack for writing things really well that not all of our students do. They're also motivated to write well. They have this internal motivation that gets them up in the morning, that has them sit for hours at a time to write. And our students don't necessarily have that, and that's okay. Their internal motivations lie elsewhere. And that's a good thing. We want that. We want a huge diversity of talents and skills and passions for our students. Another thing professional writers have is editors and agents and all these people who are giving them feedback all the time to help make them better writers so that that book is going to make more money, right? There's a different end goal, really. So we don't want to treat our students like professional writers and expect things of them like we would professional writers, because they don't have access to the same sorts of things that a professional writer does. One of those being money, right? A professional writer is getting paid to write. So of course they're going to spend hours a day writing. Of course they're going to write really, really well. If I gave every one of my students $100 before they even wrote a word and said, okay, here's your advance. Now I'm expecting a really, really good essay. And when I get that good essay, I'm going to give you a lot more money. I think we would have like a writing revolution on our hands, right? But we don't have that. So not that we're not going to push our students and really raise the bar so that they can be the best writers possible, but I think sometimes as English teachers, we read so much and we're kind of taking in literature and articles and poetry that's on a certain level, and then we read our student writing and we're like, oh, you know, they really can improve here, they really can improve there, and sometimes we just need to back off. Sometimes we need to remember our students are not professional writers.